Hi, welcome to Soul Whispers Tarot. I'm Karen. I'm back again with another pick a card reading. This reading is what this person wants you to know. So these are things that they cannot tell you for whatever reason. So we have 4 sets of cards. Set of cards number 1 is the yellow stone. Set of cards number 2 is the blue stone. Set of cards number 3 is the red stone. And set of cards number 4 is the orange stone. So as you're deciding which set of cards resonates with you the most, it can be more than one. I would like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It really has helped me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon. That notifies you every time I release a new reading. And also, if you would like additional readings every single week, which are exclusive to my email subscribers, then I've left the link to sign up to those below this video in the description box. And I can announce that our latest Twin Flame meditation is now available on my website. It's a powerful chakra healing. So in the meditation, we go through the 7 individual chakras and we look into healing any blockages or imbalances regarding your twin flame connection. And we look into releasing any codependency and replacing that with high self-esteem and independence, because that is vital for truly surrendering and getting out of the fear vibration. And only through ascending into deeper self-love and self-esteem can twin flame union occur. I help you to cultivate a strong sense of self so that you truly understand that your worth is not dependent upon your twin flame's actions in any way, because you are lovable just the way you are, and you always have been and you always will be. And I help you to really know this on a deep level. And it's this self-love and self-approval that is most powerful and effective way to align with your twin flame in twin flame union. So this is a really powerful chakra meditation, so be prepared for union. It may happen with the current person that you have in mind, but be prepared that it may actually manifest and attract someone else who turns out to be your true twin flame. Because in reality, it's all about aligning with the twin flame energy and not a specific person. So your true twin flame, whether it is this person or whether it's someone else, will show up for you after you heal in this way. So the meditation is 30 minutes long. It's available on my website, which is twinflamepsychic1111.com. And I will leave the details to it below this video in the description box. Okay, so this is set of cards number 1, which is the yellow solar plexus chakra stone. And I'm using the Oracle of the Radiant Sun, the Morgan Greer Tarot, and the messages from the Divine Masculine card. So what does this person want you to know? Okay, so you have seduction, escape, decision, defense, and discrimination. So clarifying seduction, we have the 3 of Cups in reverse. Clarifying escape, we have the Emperor in reverse. Clarifying decision, we have the 2 of Cups. Clarifying defense, we have the Empress in reverse. Clarifying discrimination, we have strength. And clarifying seduction, again, we have this karmic situation is busting my ass. Clarifying escape, we have honesty is important. Clarifying decision, we have you are my rock. Clarifying defense, we have I screwed up. And clarifying discrimination, we have my heart is broken. Okay, so what this person wants you to know what I'm feeling is this person is in some kind of karmic situation. They were seduced by this person. They may have had good times with this person. They may have met them through social events or drinking. There may have been an element of fun and having good times initially. A lot of sexual chemistry perhaps. But it's a karmic situation. I feel like this person is toxic for them. I feel like this person is manipulative, and this person wants you to know that they're trying to escape that situation, but they feel like the Emperor in reverse. They feel as though they have lost their sense of power. This lady that they're dealing with is like this lady in the Strength card. I'm seeing this as a negative in this reading. Like, the lady is trying to close the lion's mouth. This person is trying to keep your person silent, is trying to control them and, keep them stuck with them, is what I'm feeling. And this person wants you to know that they're wanting to make this decision. They're wanting to choose love. They're wanting to choose you. They see this as the Two of Cups. They see your connection as much more healthy, much more balanced, and you are my rock. They feel a lot of support from you. You help them have strength. And they're having to be very defensive right now towards this Empress in reverse. This is someone that's trying to control them again. It's like a mothering kind of energy, someone that's trying to dictate how they should live their life and what they should do. And they're really regretting it because I screwed up. They feel that they made a poor decision. They should have chosen love. They should have chosen you because they feel like your connection is much more healthy. But I feel as though they chose the easy option in a sense. I feel like they were intimidated by your connection, like they see you as someone very strong as well. But I feel as though it's like they discriminated against you, or they chose this other person because they were intimidated by your strength. And so it's almost like someone else turned up in their life through like social events and they just went with the flow of that. Honesty is important. They want to escape this situation. They want to be honest with this other person, but they're struggling to do that. They're struggling to free themselves. And interestingly, even though, I only used these cards as the imagery for you to choose from, I feel like a flirtation turned into this karmic situation. And it all sort of got out of hand is what I'm feeling, but I do feel this has happened for a reason. This situation has taught this person really in-depth lessons, and they're seriously regretting, and they want you to know that they are trying to escape, and they just have to make this decision to do that, but they're being very defensive. This is also why they're not speaking to you at this time. I feel as though this other person, like their karmic partner, would create a lot of drama if they were to, try and speak to you. And if this karmic partner found out what was happening, they would try and make this person's life hell, and they would try to break you up and prevent you from being together. So this person, this karmic person, has this discrimination against you. They may already know about you. There's this, my heart is broken. Like, they really are like regretting because they screwed up. And they wish they'd just been honest with themselves as well and chosen love. And yeah, this person's in a very dramatic kind of situation. And some of you, in a sense, maybe kind of laughing to yourself because you feel like, well, this person had an opportunity that you were offering them and then they chose to take this easier option, and it's like karma has bit them in the ass kind of thing. So I'm going to look more deeply into this situation in a Vimeo reading. I'm going to see what's going on, what actions this person's going to take, and what's going to happen between you both. And that reading is going to be a tarot, oracle, and charm reading. So I've left the link to the Vimeo reading below this video in the description box. And I really hope this reading has resonated with you and it's been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So I hope to see you over on Vimeo. Thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 2, which is the blue stone. So what does this person want you to know? So you have assertion, quarrel, revenge, lust, friendship. So assertion is clarified by the King of Swords. Quarrel is, what's the word? Clarified, sorry, by the Ten of Swords in reverse. Revenge is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Lust is clarified by the World. Friendship is clarified by the Four of Wands. Assertion is clarified by I'm taking a chance. Quarrel is clarified by I am your knight. Revenge is clarified by I need you. Lust is clarified by I am praying to God. And friendship is clarified by how do I move forward. Okay, so interestingly, and these cards I literally just pulled out as ones for you to look at visually. They weren't meant to be relevant to the actual messages of the other cards, but it may be for some of you affair, because there's quarrel, revenge and lust and someone being stabbed in the back. So this could mean a few things. This could mean that this person cheated on you. This person chose someone else over you. Or it could be that this person's already married or something like that. Or they're already in a relationship, or they have a karmic relationship going on. And they had some kind of affair with you, or they're in love with you. And then it's like their karmic partner is really angry and they're seeking revenge because they feel like there was lust between you and your person. So take however it resonates. I feel this person wants you to know that someone is trying to assert their authority over them. Someone's trying to seek revenge on them. Or they could be angry at you. They could be angry because you may have like walked away from this person. You may be with someone else. And this person's really angry. They may feel like you betrayed them. There may have been some sort of argument between you both. Or like I said, this person may be trying to release themselves from a karmic situation, a karmic partner who's very angry at them, very angry at you as well. Because as I look at this card, it's like they're both angels. So this could mean that you're twin flames or you're soulmates, and you feel this undeniable connection with each other. And this their karmic partner is very angry about that. Or, you know, for some of you, it could be your karmic partner. They're trying to liberate themselves. They're trying to fight the dragon, so to speak, in order to create a new beginning, the number one. Or this could be arguments between both of you, King of Swords, speaking their truth, maybe cutting words, but it's clarified by I'm taking a chance. So this person's taking a chance to liberate themselves so they can be with you, is what I'm feeling. Quarrels, arguments, I am your knight. So yeah, this person could be feeling jealous and they're like, I am your knight. I am the person for you. If you have got with someone else or something like that. Or they want to be your knight. They want to be with you. They want to race towards you. They have a lot of passion for you. But they're having to speak their truth. They're having to fight for their liberation. There's an ending here. So it's an ending with a karmic partner, or it could have been an ending with you. There may have been power struggles either between you two or with their karmic partner. Revenge. And it's to do with this lust and the Ace of Rods. That's a phallic symbol. And look, in the revenge card, it is because someone had an affair. Someone was having sexual relations with someone else. Lust. So some kind of affair has put an ending to something. Even if they're still with the karmic partner, it is an ending. It's coming to an ending. It's coming to a conclusion. They're praying to God that it's coming to a conclusion. And they want you to know they feel all this passion towards you, even if you're the one they're angry at. They need you. They want you to know that. Or they want you to know they're liberating themselves because they need you. They feel all this sexual desire for you. They want to end their relationship. They're praying to God that they can end the relationship so they can be with you. They may have this friendship with you right now. Or you may have been started off as friends, or you may have worked together. Some kind of friendship. It's either because they cannot fully be with you right now, or it started off as a friendship. But what they want you to know is they want marriage with you. They want a healthy, happy, harmonious relationship with you. They want to be with you. How do I move forward? And they do want to move forward. They want to move forward with you. They want to move the friendship into an actual relationship. But they've got a lot of drama going on. But they're fighting for your connection. If they're angry at you, they still want to be with you. If they're fighting to liberate themselves, it's because they want to be with you. They see you, this desire, this is almost like Venus. They're seeing you as this beautiful woman. They want the conclusion to be with you, the conclusion to be that happy relationship, stability. Someone's trying to create drama. Someone's trying to knock this person off their feet. Someone's trying to break you two up and prevent you two from being together. But, you know, they're trying to keep They're trying to protect you is what I'm feeling by keeping it a friendship right now, because they want stability. They know that you're going to have to be like this tower together. You're going to have to create walls around your relationship for a while just to keep this karmic person out. It could be, you know, it could be that they've got a karmic partner. It might be that it's a family member that's opposing your relationship, and or something like that. So I'm going to look much more deeply into this in a Vimeo reading. I'm going to see what's going to happen, what actions this person's going to take, and like the outcome. I'm going to look at tarot cards, oracle cards, and charms as well. So I will leave the link to that video, the Vimeo video below this video, in the description box. So I hope to see you there. And I really hope this reading has been helpful and that it's resonated. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon, and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So I hope to see you over on Vimeo. Thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 3, which is the red stone or the root chakra stone. So what does this person want you to know? But for whatever reason, they can't tell you directly. So you have manipulation, risk, domination, criticism, convention, clarifying manipulation is the 7 of Cups in reverse. Clarifying risk is the Hanged Man in reverse. Clarifying domination is the 6 of Cups in reverse. Clarifying criticism is Death. Clarifying convention is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying manipulation is I want you now. Clarifying risk is I can see clearly now. Clarifying domination is things will change very soon. Clarifying criticism is I feel insecure. And clarifying convention is I'm reprioritizing. So what does this person want you to know? Let me tune in for a moment. I feel like this person's stuck in a relationship where they're being manipulated. Someone's trying to dominate them through criticism. And they have the house, they maybe have children, and it's like convention, but it's an unhappy family life, an unhappy relationship with a 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants you to know that they're trying to break free from that and reprioritize. So manipulation, 7 of Cups in reverse. I want you now. So this person may have been seduced into some kind of karmic situation through lust. This person may have been in a place of confusion. Maybe they didn't take a risk in the past. Their fears were dominating them. Their inner criticism was dominating them. Maybe they felt like your connection wasn't very conventional. Maybe there was someone else where things just seemed conventional in terms of society's kind of ideals about relationships. If you're twin flames or soulmates, your relationship goes beyond these outdated relationship paradigms. So perhaps they were in a head versus heart kind of scenario where they were like, do I choose a conventional relationship with someone where basically this other person wanted them more than they wanted that other person. So in a sense, they felt secure knowing that this other person wouldn't leave them. Or do they take a risk and be with you and risk like rejection, or it not working out, or it not being real, it not being groundable, if that's a word. So this person's had some confusion. Someone, you know, may have manipulated them. Someone may have come into their life and they realized that this person was in love with you. So this other person may have criticized you or tried to make you look bad in your person's eyes. Or this can be your person's inner criticism that's making them feel insecure, or someone's manipulating them and criticizing them. Could be a karmic partner. It could be what they've grown up with and their family, saying they'll never amount to anything. So that unhappy family life could have been their childhood upbringing that's causing them a lot of doubt about their own worth. But some kind of manipulation, someone who's tried to dominate them and control them by making them think that they're not good enough, by trying to make them feel insecure. And so that's clouded their judgment. They may not feel good enough for you. And they may have chosen someone else because of that. They may have chosen someone who they felt was more on their level, because they feel like you're out of their league, but that person supposedly on their level has been manipulating and dominating them. They may have made out to them that they were soulmates, but it's more of a karmic situation that's not going to last, because things are going to change very soon, and death is about a transformation, endings in order to make way for new beginnings. So this person wants you to know that they've been manipulated and they were confused. They didn't know what choice to make because someone was trying to cloud their judgment. I want you now. So maybe in the past they didn't choose you, they chose someone else, and it turned out to be a negative or a bad decision, and they want you now. Like they finally realized that. They want to take a risk. They want to come out of overthinking things. They had to go through some intense lesson which put their life on hold and put your connection on hold. But the Hanged Man is always about seeing things from a different perspective, having enlightenment, reaching an epiphany, having an awakening. So they've learnt that lesson. And yeah, it's clarified by I see clearly now. So they're taking a risk, or they want you to know they want to take a risk on you, and it's number one. So they want to take a risk at a new beginning of being with you. Hanged Man in reverse is coming out of a stalemate, coming out of stagnation. It's movement forward. They may have to take back their personal power. They may have to fight for their freedom, fight for their liberation, in order to put your connection right, because you are soulmates, and maybe because they made a poor decision, it's turned it in the reverse position, like they should have offered that cup to you, but they offered it to the wrong person, or they didn't offer you their love. They weren't there for you because they chose some other situation, but that will change very soon. Criticism. I feel like this person's criticizing themselves. You may have criticized them for making that poor decision, but they're very self-critical because they feel like they created some kind of ending within your relationship. They feel insecure that you're still going to be critical of them and you're not going to be receptive if they try and reach out to you. They're trying to reprioritize. They've been stuck in this convention energy. They've been stuck in their ways. They've been stuck in a cycle that's not serving them. They may be stuck in an unhappy marriage. These are both tens. So that's endings of that in order for a new beginning, especially with I'm reprioritizing. They don't want to stay within convention because they realize it's just keeping them trapped and stuck in that little box. They want to, you know, think outside of the box, move outside of the box, be unconventional so they can be with you, so they can fully follow their heart. So I'm going to look more deeply into what's going on within your connection in a Vimeo reading. I'm going to look into what this person's thinking, what actions they're going to take, and what's going to happen between you. So that's going to be a tarot, oracle, and charm reading. So I'll link the Vimeo reading in the description box below this video, and I really hope this reading has resonated and that it's been helpful. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. That really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So I hope to see you over on Vimeo. Thank you so much. So this is set of cards number 4, which is the orange stone or the sacral chakra stone. So what does this person want you to know? So you have appreciation, submission, isolation, indecision, drama. So appreciation is clarified by the 9 of Cups. Submission is clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Isolation is clarified by the 10 of Wands. Indecision is clarified by the 5 of Cups. Drama is clarified by the 9 of Wands in reverse. Appreciation is clarified by I want out. Submission is clarified by I'm letting go of the past. Isolation is clarified by I'm in a dark place. Indecision is clarified by this is the real me. And drama is clarified by let's make it happen. Okay, so what does this person want you to know? Well, firstly, they want you to know how much they appreciate you. They see you as their dream come true. You've brought a lot of fulfillment to their life. They feel like on cloud 9 in your presence, or when they think of you, or when they talk to you. They feel like they haven't said thank you or shown their appreciation enough. They wish they could communicate that to you more. They're very proud of you. They feel like you've accomplished a lot as well. They feel you're very beautiful, very intuitive, very mature, like emotionally. And they just feel very happy and very grateful to have met you. Submission, isolation, indecision, and drama. So I feel like they indecisive about your connection in the past, and they regret that. They feel like there's been a loss. They feel like they've lost your connection. They're worried about it being over for good. And they know it's because of their own indecision. Look at this indecision card. It was like they're hiding behind the tree. They're hiding in the shadow. This was like you. or there was some offer made to them by the divine and they were hiding. They didn't feel good enough. They were already like in this dark place. They didn't feel good enough. They didn't feel like they could meet you halfway. They didn't feel like they could be open and vulnerable and express their true self and be their true self with them. This is someone that's been hiding throughout their life because they feel a lot of despair, or they don't feel good enough. This may be someone, you know, in a dark place who keeps themselves in the shadows, who keeps themselves, you know, they want to blend in with people. They don't want to stand out. They don't want to be looked at. They don't want to be seen. And you really saw them on a deep level, or the universe was stepping in and saying, it's your time to shine. And they were like cowering behind the tree, like, not wanting the limelight. Maybe you could see through their masks. You could see through their walls. You wanted to bring them out into the light. Maybe you saw them as someone in the shadows. You could see that they were lacking self-confidence, lacking self-esteem, and you wanted to bring them out into the light. You wanted them to be able to achieve their goals and be happy. You wanted to help them with that, and they appreciate you for that. And they feel bad because they feel like they couldn't come out into the light. They couldn't meet you halfway. They couldn't be there for you. But they realize how supportive you were to them. This is someone that feels very isolated in their life. They want you to know it's not personal. They do love you. This is 6, the number of love. They do love you, but they've just been carrying around so many burdens. This could be like major childhood wounds that have caused them to stay stuck in this depression or low self-esteem or not feeling good enough. They can't see clearly. They couldn't make this decision to be with you because they couldn't see things clearly in the past. It's because there were too much, you know, their head is down here, their head is down here. A lot of depression, some major stuff, major dramas happened in their life that's made them very hurt. But because they've had their head down, because they've been in the darkness, they couldn't see the light, they couldn't see the truth, they couldn't see this opportunity, or they couldn't see a way to be free of these burdens that they've been carrying around in order to take up your relationship, take up your offer, meet you halfway. So submission, it's like they've submitted to the darkness. They feel like this caged bird. They want to be generous with you. They realize how generous you were with them. But they felt bad. They felt like they couldn't give back to you equally, even though they wanted to. You know, they still hold you dear, even though they're worried and they feel like they've made mistakes and they may have lost you. They still, this 2 of Cups, this is their dream. This is their goal. This is what they want. They want this happy relationship with you. The 2 of Cups. This may be a very passive person. They're not good at taking action. And it's because they've, you know, maybe they've had a lot of drama in their life. Maybe they've had people trying to control them. This is the wounded warrior. This is them trying to defend themselves against attackers. Maybe people have attacked them. Maybe people have used, abused, manipulated them. And they, you know, maybe they submitted. Maybe they just gave in to this drama because they wanted an easy life. They didn't like this drama. They didn't like confrontation because that brings, you know, awareness onto this person. It forces them into the light. They didn't want confrontation, so they just submitted. They just stayed locked in the cage. They want out though. They want out of the cage. They want out of the darkness. They want to let go of the past. They want to let go of their wounding. They want you to know who they really are. They want you to know that they've always wanted to meet you halfway. They always wanted to be the real you. Sorry, the real them with you. They just didn't know how. I feel like they had a lot of drama. They didn't ever feel like they had anyone on their side to stick up for them. They felt like very isolated, very alone. They got used to that. Let's make it happen. They still want things to happen with you. They still want the relationship. They still want to work on being ready and healing themselves. So I'm going to look into this person, this situation in a Vimeo reading. I'm going to look into what's going to happen, what actions they're going to take, what's going on with them, how they're feeling, etc. And we're going to look into the tarot, oracle cards and charms as well. So I will leave the link to that Vimeo reading below this video in the description box. So I really hope this reading has been helpful and that it's resonated with you. And if it has, then please like, share and subscribe. It really helps me to grow my channel. And if you do subscribe, please tap the bell icon and that will notify you every time I release a new reading. So I really hope to see you over on Vimeo. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.